humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing, and I hope you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it. So I'm Bushka. Great to have you back on the channel today. Thank you so much for watching. I've got two games for you today. One of them is my good mate, the Bronc, and I just included this one. It's kind of an appetizer to the main course that is coming up directly afterwards. Not to cast aspersions on Bronc. No one wears a pair of budgie smugglers better than this man, but I am going to show you what I think is just about the luckiest game of Blitz I have ever in my grown days seen. And Bronc's game here I included specifically because RNG just absolutely smiles upon him. All these shots with the ISU 152 that are marginal at best, which you wouldn't be certain of hitting, and they all just about go in apart from one that looks fairly innocuous on the lurver. I mean, look at that. Straight through, no problems at all. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then he gets the bounce back. So it's all coming up good numbers for the Bronc. Now let me define for you what RNG is. RNG is random number generator. So every time you fire off your gun, random numbers come into the equation where its average output might be 400, but you could roll 310 or you could roll 500. That's RNG. Your shell could pen the side of this KV4, or it could roll low in terms of penetration and you don't pen, and that's RNG. When RNG smiles upon you, it's like, you know, angels singing. It's where the love's at. And this next game from Chipotle is quite literally the most ridiculously high variance RNG game I've ever seen. Like Bonko. The Bronc finally comes up short here on a shot on the lurver. But look, he's laid waste. He's already at 3.5k, and he's only just under 3 minutes in, and he's finally missed one. Like, he's just trying to show the world that he is in fact not perfect. Also notice he's running the multi-purpose kit, the engine boost, and he's also running adrenaline. What a cheeky monkey. Here we go. So Bronc's going to finish off the bad boys, doing good things to bad people, and walks away with a very, very nice mastery in the ISU 152, where the gun did beautiful things. Like, the gun here behaves itself superbly, and anyone who's run around in a Russian tank will know that that is not always the case. Good game from Bonk. Love your work, Bonk. The budgie smuggler of doom. 4,448 damage. All the 4s and an 8, so great for the Chinese. 1,276 XP and a big shoulders carry. This is my mate Chipotle. This game is easily the craziest RNG game I've seen in a long, long time, if not ever. So he's in the WZ121, which in and of itself is not that weird. Like, it's been buffed. It's got a very, very strong turret, and it's got a high alpha 400 damage gun. Now, doesn't get much luck there. Goes up to the standard medium spot. Now, there are a lot of TDs in the other team. There's a 183, a 704, and a T30. So he's going to be, like, rightly so, he's going to be quite conservative here on this flank. And there's actually quite a few tanks moving up here to where he wants to go hull down. So, deciding that it might be a little bit crowded, he heads back over here a little bit further west and starts looking for shots on the inside channel. Lo and behold, there's a Chieftain Mark 6 there. The T30 is going to pop over here as well, and it's going to get very, very busy, but not before you see the Leo right up the back. If you look into the spawn of the good guys, you can see right there there's a Leopard 1. Now, he's causing all kinds of confusion and delay, as the Fat Controller would say. Nice little peek here for a 400 alpha dose into the side of the M103. Don't come out sideways, boys and girls. I don't know farm position. And Chip, I will point out, he has a really, really good knock here in terms of his control with the tank. Watch how well he maneuvers in that very, very limited space. You can see on the side of the hill, there's kind of like a divot, and he does a really good job when things start getting pretty tense of getting his turret down below the gun line. There he goes, into the side of the Leo. Now, this is the first instance of things breaking nicely towards Chip. Watch the Leo Watch him get tracked as he hits Chip. He's going through. He's just about to get away. Gets swung fully around. Don't you hate it when that happens? So, lovely little bit of work though here. Chip just exiting nicely into a side shot in the T30. Keeping his upper glacis in line with that hill. Just doing very, very nice job. Getting another shot into the T30. No, T30, the big dog there. Nice to get rid of him. Now, they've got 3 tanks in front of them. The M103 was at the back. That's 4. The 183 is going to be at the back. That's 5. And the 704 was at the back. So that's 6. So Chip's pretty comfortable here just firing across into the T30. Gets another one. And he moves up to nearly 3.5k damage. And things are looking pretty good here. It's 5 on 5. But nice bounce. Gets the first of many crazy bounces. This is what I'm talking about with regards to controlling the tank nicely. And just trying to keep it under the gun line there. Gets a nice rear shot in the 704. And then tries to go hull down here. Now, the 704, though, has a hell of a lot of firepower. Here we go. 762. Rolls 762. And you're thinking, how can that be lucky, buddy? Well, I'll show you how lucky it can be in just a sec. You're not going to believe the bounces this kid's about to get. It's absolutely insane. And he deserves a couple because gets a very unlucky bounce there on the 704. But he's done pretty well so far. 4,500 damage. He's about to get another. Like, if this is a Hesh round, oh my God. Bounces 310, 330 millimeters a pen off the top of his turret. Bounces another 640 shot off the top of the turret. Gets one in. Now it's 2 on 4 here, and there's plenty of hit points left on the table. Here comes, this is it, right? The Chieftain. This has got to be it. Got to be the end of days. Yeah, he's got 13 hit points left. 13 hit points left. Surely this is it. It's all over. Sets the Chieftain on fire, gets a bounce. That's all right. 704 will finish him off. Bounces. Bounces the 150 millimeter HE. Stone cold. Just stone cold bounces. High explosive. And then finishes off the Chieftain. And now he's got the M103 coming. But he's going to bounce. He's got to die. Surely he has to die here. As long as the 103 just doesn't miss. Oh, he's missed. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room. He's now on 7,434 damage. He had 13 hit points left. And he bounced a shot from the Chieftain Mark 6. He bounced a HE shell from 10 feet away from a 150 meter BL-10 gun. And now he just has to clear a full hit point 183. Come on, Chip. You can do this. Come on, baby. What a move. He's done it, and he snapshots him for 4. Oh, is that massive? Come on, buddy. Come on. One more little tap, tap, taparoo. Everything's coming up Millhouse now, baby. He's down to heat. It's all heat now. One more shot for the greatest comeback in the history of mankind. He's desperate for it. He's desperate for it. Made in China. Made in China indeed. Finish him, Chip. Boom goes the dynamite. Chipotle's Life 23. What a game. What a couple of crazy bounces. Just absolutely insane. 8,447 damage. Kolobanov. He got the Pools medal. No one else even got over a K. 1,916 XP. Chipotle, take a bow, you beautiful big dog. I'm Bushka. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Look after yourselves, and until next time, stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.